Yeah, for quotient we use floor division, right? And for remainder we use modular division. And someone asked me some question on my WhatsApp. Who asked me? Question related to this topic only. Ankit, I think Ankit is not here. Okay, sir, leave it. So that was your modular division, and then we were doing something with our string. Like we in the last class we have ended our session with this, right? So we got this in the last class. So let's do some more operation with a string. We like we are assigning some string to a variable. Okay. Now let's say if we add this, so what will be the output?
After Python, like Python is cool. Maybe this is the output.
Okay, let's check it. So yeah, we got the output. Python is cool. So we can see here, we can add our string with another string. So here what happened is that this name is a variable. How many of you are already familiar with this variable? In maths, we have variables, constants. I think everyone, right?
I'm not familiar.
What?
I'm not familiar with like variables or anything
Okay, no problem.
which is related to mathematics.
So guys, still 15 participants are there. You can't, if you can't unmute yourself, then write something. Answer me on in the chat box. So actually, variable we use variable to store something. We stored any value to it. Like if we say a is equal to 20. So what happened here is this 20 is stored in a. So like if we print a, then we get 20 because a is now
Yeah.
20. So this is our variable. So the value of variable is not fixed, but 20 is a constant, and the value of 20 is 20 everywhere. But if we now use assign 30 to a, then what happened if we print a? So now our a is 30. So this is variable. Okay, Asis and anyone who is not familiar with variable. So variable has no fixed value. So here our name is a variable and Python is a value. We are assigning Python to this variable name. So our name contains this Python. So let's do some more. So here we see when we add what if we add two variables having the string value in it? Let's say b equal to, is good. What if we add name plus b? What should be the output?
The same thing, like Python is what.
Let's see. So yeah, Python is good. So we missed that space here. That's why it is Python. There is no space in between. Anyone still have any problem with the space thing? We have discussed in the last class.
Yeah.
Okay. So what if we? So let's do some index. So here is not doing. Wait a second. Yeah. So our name consists this value Python. Okay, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah. So what if we want to know the index number of this Python? Like this is P is on what position and Y is on which position. So here we have index number 4 and 5. It starts with 0 and it goes on. Right. Let me open the new tab. So we have name Python. Okay. So what if we want to print the second letter of this Python? So that is Y. So what if you want to print only the second letter or second index number, second position element? So we can use, like I've said, it starts with 0 and it goes on. So the P is the 0th element and Y is the first element. Like it starts with 0. So we print 1, write 1. So we get y. If you have any question, then you can ask.
Yeah, I have question.
Yeah.
Why isn't it is not considering the single inverted comma?
So because this is a character, like
Okay.
y is a character. That's why. Venkat, I'm using the Python IDLE. I'm not. I have not installed any PyCharm or Anaconda still, but I will. I will install in the today's class only. Actually, I have, but I'm just using the Python and IDL. So in the yesterday, you were present in the previous class, Venkat. We have installed our Python, so we have this Python IDL shell. Okay, so what we think we should install Anaconda. We'll use Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so let's discuss it there. Let me install Anaconda. So I have Anaconda actually. So yeah, so I will just tell you how to install Anaconda. If we go Anaconda download, so here you have the official site. Yeah, so here you can download this Anaconda. Yeah, so here you can download it for your Windows, Mac, or Linux, Windows operating system. So I'm not going to install again because I already have this Anaconda. So if you click here, your download will be started, and you can just install it after download. So if after downloading, you can see if you go to the search icon, you will see this Anaconda Navigator, or there will be another application like Anaconda Prompt. Like, so we can open Jupyter Notebook from here also, or you can install Jupyter Notebook application also, but you can open Jupyter Notebook after installing Python. So if we write Jupyter Notebook, yeah. So our Jupyter Notebook is started. Here you can open a new Python file. This is also your IDE Jupyter Notebook. So we can rename it Python second class. Okay, so this is your file name, and this is also what we were doing here this you can say that this is Jupyter Notebook is the modified version of this IDL. Okay, so here also first what we were doing. So here if you can say, yeah, we can the program will be executed line by line. So like previous we were using IDLE, and there also we were seeing that if we write 4 plus 3, and if I press enter, then I got the answer right away. Okay, so here also in Jupyter Notebook you can get the answer right away. You don't need to save the folder and then run. Like print name, but here you use shift plus enter, not only enter. So here is our output. Or if we just write name, so here is also our output. So what were we doing? So is there any problem, guys?
No, there is no problem.
Okay. So we were discussing about the index number. So what we are doing, like we have this variable called name, and this string value Python is stored in it. So if we write 3, enter, we get H, because H is the 4th element. That's why
Yeah.
after writing 3 we get H. So why, if you why are you writing 3 and getting the 4th element? Anyone?
Because P is considering as 0.
Yeah, so it starts with 0. So 0 is
Yep.
P, then 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. So there are 6 elements. So 0 to 5. So if we write 5th element, then this is N. So what after that? So what will it give us if we write 6? Anyone who wants to answer? Yeah, right.
Maybe invalid input.
Others?
Some error.
Let's check this.
Null.
Yeah, so it's saying index error. So we have only 6 elements here in Python. So if we are giving 6 as the index number, then we don't have any other character here. So it's string index out of range. So we got error. So what if we write print only some part of this string? Like what if we write only first three element, only pyt. What should we do to print this? Anyone?
Like we can use
Teacher,
name big bracket, like we are using pyt like 0, 1, 2. Maybe.
No.
0 to 1.
Who said this? Pavitra.
Myself, Pavitra.
Right, you're right. So if we want only three, we can use this. Let me get. Okay, no. So 0 to 3. So we get the three element of this name. Okay. So it means it starts with the 0th element and it goes till 3. Okay. So yeah, Abhishek, right. So we give we give the starting element but not give the ending element. What will we get here? Guys, these are just small operations, but it is very useful in some programs. Anyone?
Only P or error, sir.
Let's check this. So we get the whole Python. So basically,
we can take
yeah, what?
till last we can take.
Yeah. So basically, it starts with this index number and it goes till the end. So we write here 3 and then we will not provide the last integer, then gives HOM. So similarly, what if we give only the last index? It will work like so. What if we give a negative number as an index number? How will it work? What will be the output? And Sri and Pavitra said and.
Right to left it will.
Yeah, so it gives n. So if we give the negative index number, so it will check from the last. So like n is the index number having -1.
Right to left.
Yeah, O is -2. And we can we give it's minus also. Let's check this. What is this? What if we don't give anything? Yeah, it will read all the string. So this is basically your string, and we have some time, so let's discuss some functions, some important function we have. Okay. So how many of you already know that our print is a function? This print is a function. No, it will not go in reverse order. I
So I
don't.
have a question. Hello,
Yeah, Assis.
I have a question, sir.
Yeah, ask.
Like, what if we want to find like p now,
P.
after that t, after that n, alternate number p after t after n. We were using range as column sign. Now I have to find only 2 to 3 alphabets in Python alternate alphabets, not the range.
Like,
Are you getting?
can you ask again?
The voice is not. I want to find. I want to know that what is the command to get the alternate alphabet. Like I want to find p, t, n, not in the range. Alternate.
Okay, so here we get, like this we get P. So let's try using some other method. So can we use comma in between? Let's check this. Must be integer. Type in. So we and no, can't use semicolon also. We give no. So this is for only the index number. If you want to get the elements by the index number, so you can do that by using array. We will discuss it later when we will discussing.
Okay. No problem with this.
Sorry. Okay, so we have some functions that will be very useful. Like if we give is 7.55. Let's see what is the type of this A. So this is a float. So we have a function called round. Like if we directly give input to it, So if we give some input that is not an integer value, it is a float value, so we can get the round value like 5. What if we give 4.44? So we get 4. So we are getting 5 here and we are getting 4 because after the decimal this is 7. So and 4.7 is closer to 5 than 4, but here 4.4 is closer to 4 than 5. That's why we are getting 4 here and we are getting 5. Let's write 4.55. Yeah. So 4.558 is closer to 5. Just 0.58. What if we give only 4.5? Yeah. So if you give 4.5, you will get 4. So it rounds the value. It gives the integer value after rounding. So we can we round a decimal value also? So let's say this is our number. So if we give 3, okay, what will be the output? Guys, 5, 3. No, Venkat, think again. Where are the people? So let's run it. Yeah. So we get 4.558. Any doubt?
I was thinking the same,
Yeah, but you didn't.
but I was confused. Sorry
So
for that.
basically, this 3 is the third element after the decimal point. So we have to check that after till 8, there is 4.558. Okay. So after 8, it will check the value. If it is 4, so it will give 4.558 as an output. What if it will be 7? So this 8 becomes 9 now. Any doubt?
Because it is greater than 5. That's why
Yeah, and this
the
7,
fourth position. Yep.
yeah, this 7 2 is closer to 9. So we have some more functions, like let's see, we have this input function. So from the next class we will use this input function to get the input from the user. Like what if someone is using your program to find something, like in the output you will be asked for the input. But from the next class, we will discuss this some more functions. So it is 7. It is almost 8. So guys, give your attendance. Wait 1 minute.
Sir,
Yeah.
can you please provide notes regarding